Lalagay ako ng mga plugins, gagawa ako ng melody right now. Sorry, restart ko lang.
What's going on, guys? So, nandito ako ngayon sa mini studio. Nandito ngayon tayo sa bahay ni Migs. And we're gonna talk to him about his hobby and his passion, making music. Alright. But first, enter B-roll.
Ako pala si Miguel Saludes.
Pain in my heart, misguided by temptation. All the false blessings getting tested by the demons. If I should trade my soul for a pot of gold, give it that I should fucking hold all this fucking guilt all alone. Steady sinning, that's why I stay grinning. Smiling for the haters, never wanna see me winning.
I'm a musician and also a 9-to-5 employee. Nag-aral ako ng AB Mass Communication sa Far Eastern University, Manila, dyan sa may recto. Very much like performing in front of an audience. Mass Communication gave me the confidence to speak in front of a huge crowd, so I could apply that in my gigs, in my recording, so I don't sound awkward on camera or on microphone.
So, si Migs, kasi matagal ko na siyang kilala, no? Bata pa lang.
Yeah, ano pa lang kami. I was like, siguro like 5 years old or something.
So,
Way back.
hindi ko talaga alam na meron siyang ganyang aspiration or inspiration para gumawa ng art.
Secret lang yun.
Pero, can you share with us what made you decide to write songs, to create your music?
Kuya Nesto was my friend since way back when I was like 5 or 6 years old. So basically he's Kuya Ren's best friend talaga growing up. Like kahit sa kwarto or sa sala, nakikita ko sila na nagigitara, ganyan. And I feel some type of way na parang, oh, I wanna be like that. I wanna be a musician when I grow up. When I had the chance to tell Kuya Renz na, uy Kuya, I want to play the guitar, I want to learn how do you play this, play that. He taught me, and the basics, I kind of picked it up and just went with it. An important part of being a musician, not a lot of people are aware. Not only making music, but listening to music is a very important key. That's when you pick up new things. I just listen to a lot of music, try to make my own, try to be original. Sawa na ako mag-rap ng walang sariling beat or whatever, kasi parang tatanggal ako ng credibility pag rapper ka, nakikiano ko lang sa beat. Alam mo yun?
Ayos Medyo intimidating yung software. Kasi ang dami niyang knobs, ang dami niyang keys.
May mga tutorials ako napanood sa online, pero basically it's just a matter of how you apply what you see, what you learn, and it's a collection basically na parang you just grow with it in time.
What do you consider your biggest accomplishment in pursuing your passion?
Biggest accomplishment, our eldest brother made a band, and their bassist was not always around, and my kuya actually like recruited me. So that's a big part na parang wow, people actually believe in me. And the second one, when I had a gig in B-side. It's a rap hip hop gig, and it's a pretty big deal to me because like I look at B-side as this major venue of like big rap events. So that's a big part. Challenges siguro for me in music is coming up with a original sound, and second is inspirations. It's for me, it's kind of like hard to find like new artists to listen to. So that's a big challenge for me. Constantly I have this thing in my head na parang this thing that I made, if it's any good. I don't know if people actually take me serious or whatever with the things that I do. So that's one of the things that actually breaks me down, that breaks my heart na parang, I should really stop. This is my last song. Pero there are times na parang I'm gonna go, prove to everybody that, I can do it. I can do it like from top to bottom, from scratch. I'll make something, my own. And that's what inspires me, like, it's kind of like an edge or whatever. Pero, I think everyone has that kind of like moment na parang, I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. One of the things that I'm really grateful for when it comes to this hip-hop thing, this hip-hop club we founded is Second City. I'm really grateful for them because not only they inspire me to make everything, they push me na parang you deserve to be heard.
How do you handle negativity or yung mga tinatawag natin sa online community na bashers?
So bashers, trolls, wala pa na, actually meron, like kakilala ko, nanonood ka, I mean like, I look at it like, what did you do? What's your, ano yung credibility mo to say that to me? But like if people with I look up to, or people that, I know that is really good and knows what they're talking about, that's when I take it for like as a constructive criticism na parang he has a point, yeah, I have to fix this, I have to fix that. Yeah, basically you just have to know who's this person speaking to you. Baka mamaya yung basher mo sinisiraan ka lang because they feel insecure about themselves. Look at it na parang if you want me to improve, then I'll improve. But if you're just trolling, if you just don't like what I'm doing, then fuck off. Yeah.
What advice can you give sa mga aspiring artists, sa aspiring writers, musicians to pursue their craft or to pursue their passion?
First of all, if you're just starting out, I suggest na you learn the basics first. For example, if you're gonna learn how to rap or like how to make beats or like join the hip hop community, I suggest na parang you learn what is hip hop, what's the sound that's considered corny, what's the sound that's considered hot, and like try to balance it out. Follow your heart, don't go with the flow, because if you go with the flow you just blend in, and that's one mistake that a lot of people are going through, na parang you just follow this formula kasi ito yung nag-work, pero that's not the case. If you want to be original and you want to have that that pride in yourself na parang, hey, I did my own, I didn't follow anyone, I did my own, I did my best. Another tip I could give you is like, make sure to build your connections, make sure to link up with some people na make music or in a band or makes beats or raps. In turn, it's like throwing a ball sa pader, it bounces back. You need feedback because that's the most important part. That's what will shape you. Accept constructive criticisms and be you. That's it.
So yun na nga mga kaibigan, narinig nyo kung ano yung mga aspirations niya, mga inspiration niya going through creating his mark into the society. Pero syempre, hindi matatapos ng video na to nang walang sample kung ano yung mga ginagawa niyang beats, mga ginagawa niyang music. So, kung naalala nyo kanina, yung ginawa nating intro sequence, siya ang gumawa nun. So, pakita niya sa atin kung paano yung creative process para meron naman tayo idea kung paano niya ginagawa yung mga projects niya. Alright? Let's go!
So basically, ito yung tinatawag ng mga hi-hats. At dito ako talaga nagpo-focus sa drums kasi parang sa mga producer, ito talaga parang pinapakinggan nila eh. Like, minsan it's how complex you make it or it's how simple but, you know, clever you lay out a beat. Most of the things I've learned it from watching everyone that I've worked with, I've jammed with. You can't learn new things if you don't expose yourself to people who do this for real, you know?
Well said, sir. So of course, yung gusto pa makarinig or makakita ng music ni Migs, links are in the description below. Check nyo yung projects ni Migs. Give him some love, okay? Alright.
Never give just to get back. That's when I learned when I was begging for reactions. Better bring a bag in the stack. Never did a broke man ever held hands with a girl of their dreams. Wu-Tang said it is the acronym cream. Cash rules everything around me, and they bring it right round. Maybe cash really evil and a menace to society. So people just be eyeing me with everything that I work for. All the 9 to 5s and I pledge allegiance to the workforce. I'ma work for it till I stick a fork on it. I'm a fortnight till I feel it ain't right. This is real life. I don't bring knives to a gunfight. Gunshots, mug shots, slug rocks, no luck. I ain't about the life anymore. I'm all about living right and it's really tight. I'm living nice. I don't talk to those who often chose to leave me by my side when you decide to need me. Pesticide and Columbine, and those combine your personality just undermine. Take me for a ride, little mama, and don't you tell nothing but lies. I just wanna hear good things about your life. What you tryna do for the night? Yeah, it feels good.